Column hinge at Alpha Ωmega Mystery School. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning. Today is Sunday, January 18th, 2020.
July.
Sorry, you're right. Sunday, July 18th, 2020. The ancient magical rite you're about to see is unique in the world. Written and performed from the first-person perspective of Jesus of Nazareth, this rite is called the opening of the watchtower, or the opening of the Treasury of Light, and it comes from the Bruce Codex, an ancient Christian document rediscovered beneath the sands of Egypt that contains the first and second books of Yahweh, which appear, by all appearances, are two lost books of the Bible. In fact, the ones that contain the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples. I'm Bishop David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuade.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves through you, moves into your muscles, your skin, your bones. Feel the tingles in your hands, your palms, your chest. Focus in and pay attention to the sensations on your skin. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into Omega Earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha.
Et Omega.
The beginning.
And the end.
And the path of the age between. Sunrise.
And sunset.
And the path of the sun between. Birth.
And death.
And the path of life between. So, welcome back with us once again as we gather here at this magnificent church at Column Hinge. And reaching out with the energy of our energetic bodies, we reconnect with the invisible God force, life force energy all around us. And reconnected with this divine life energy, we call upon the angels in the invisible. Io, Iae. Io, Iae. Watchers of the seventh Treasury of Light. Oe ai. Oe ai. E o ae a a. E o ae a. Let the watchers withdraw. As we enter into the treasury of light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Io naseo. Io naseo. O nazoei. O nazoei. Ea ze o zeie. Ea ze o zeie. O nazoei. O nazoei. Tonamao. Tonamao. Ibreis a eia. Ibreis a eia. Bao chazao. Bao chazao. Ozaioa. Ozaioa. Zanazachoza. Zanazachoza. Foxaia. Foxaia. Iae iozoae. Iae iozoae. Aoizei. Aoizei. And so we completed our journey through the places, invoking each mighty angel head in its proper place, using their secret names left to us by the living Jesus prior to his ascension, until at length we came into the place of the midst, the place of perfect balance, the place of the center of the treasury of light. O Father of my Father's treasury, we call upon you, we invoke you, Zizao, Zizao. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human freedom worldwide.
Human freedom worldwide!
Set our people free.
Set our people free!
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
May all who search for the abundant life promised by the Master Jesus come to discover the ways of the God force and how to flood their souls with the living light all around us. And then when death comes calling, in that moment of transition, may we shed this physical body like a serpent sheds his skin and rise triumphant in our glorified body of light into the kingdom of light. All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps bring more God force energy into your body. As you breathe in God force energy, you build on to your soul. You add strength to your willpower. You increase your metabolism. You strengthen your immune system. In fact, all those things that make life good and easy and fun and enjoyable are bolstered and fortified by God force energy. God force energy is that energy that everyone is truly seeking. When you feel tired, it's God force energy that you need in order to feel better. When plants begin to wither, a dose of God force energy perks them up as much as a drink of water. As you breathe in God force energy, you will notice that you too lift. You feel lighter, more energized. God force energy provides many things to you. All you need to do is decide what it is that you need. Breathe into God force energy, and then breathe that into your life. As you breathe in God force energy, so it will be that new things occur to you, that you will look on old memories with fresh eyes. God force energy also has the capacity to scrub you clean, to remove old ignorance, and replace it with new knowledge. One of the hardest things for a person to do is admit when they are wrong. Admitting that you are wrong and that you have made a mistake is at once the most difficult thing you can ever do, and the most important thing you can ever do. Because until you admit that you have been wrong about something, you have no opportunity to correct yourself, and you live in ignorance. Do you understand? You must acknowledge that you are wrong in order to claim rightness. Admitting that you are wrong is easy in this Western culture because our culture carries the capacity for forgiveness. Forgiveness is a very strong cultural construct that most people don't realize how important the capacity for forgiveness is. Without forgiveness, there is no capacity to do better, and one is trapped in wrongness, in ignorance, and in pain. The capacity for forgiveness is what lifts humanity from a fallen state into a risen one, what allows all people to feel joy and happiness again. Forgiveness, when withheld, is a powerful weapon that can be used to strike someone down when they are down already, cause pain and suffering beyond what is necessary. As you breathe in God Force energy, I encourage you to think on your own capacity for forgiveness. Forgiving those around you is the first step towards improving the world, because when you forgive someone of a mistake, you allow them to do better. You allow them to see the fact that they were wrong, and to help them see how they can improve and be better. Admitting that you yourself is wrong, that is its own mystery. And your capacity to forgive yourself is equally important. Because in truth, it doesn't matter how many people forgive you. It does not matter if the hand of God reaches down and presents forgiveness to you on a silver platter. Until you reach out for yourself and take forgiveness for yourself. Until you forgive yourself, then you too are trapped in ignorance, and you force yourself to stay in a place where you are wrong and damaged. Throw this damage away. You do not need it anymore. That thing that you did wrong so many years ago has long been forgotten by almost everyone except you, because you are the person you must truly forgive in order for this to move forward. And you will find that when you forgive yourself, you also have the capacity to forgive others. That does not mean that you will forget what was done, nor should they. Never forget the wrong that was done, but forgive. Forgive and allow a new behavior to be put in its place. Allow the change to occur. Change is always difficult. It is often accompanied by a measure of physical pain, as when a tree is pruned. But that tree, once pruned, grows more beautiful and fatter, sweeter fruit than it did when allowed to grow wild. In fact, pruning and trimming and controlling are the ways in which we truly grow and become the most successful and beautiful human beings we can possibly be. All of this begins with breathing in God Force. Breathing in better, improved, and accurate, truthful knowledge. Forgiving yourself for mistakes that were made in the past. For embracing change and moving forward into a better, brighter, shinier, happier, more just and truthful world. As you breathe in God Force, you will be able to connect all these things, all these mysteries of life in your own mind. Breathe in God Force energy. And today, all the dominoes that need to fall into place for your successful change and rebirth will happen, and you will lie glorious, bathed in the light of the God Force.
Thank you so much for coming out and being here with us for this magnificent ritual. We'll be back here tomorrow at sunrise, and we hope to see you then. Until then, if you'd like to drop by and visit our website, we've got a free ebook waiting for you over there, Was Jesus Secretly a Magician?, which contains the 3 lost baptisms that Jesus used to initiate his disciples. That you can find at alphaomega.church. Once again, that is alphaomega.church. So until we meet again tomorrow, remember, as always, have faith, and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.